Hey, welcome in. Now, people, I don't care how tough things are getting with your spouse. There is always a better way of dealing with it than throwing a deadly snake at them. Don't do that. Here's the headline. Rarest of rare cases. Man in India gets double life sentence for killing wealthy wife with snakes. I can't condone this. I don't care how much she was nagging him. There's always a better way than snakes. I mean, for one thing, you get bit yourself. That could happen easily. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Snakes are over the line. Absolutely. Anyway, what's going on here? It was double the snakes, double the life sentence for a man in India who used a viper, then a cobra, to murder his younger, wealthy wife. But this was terrible planning on his part as well, because anybody knows you don't go snakes twice. You can go snakes once, and then you could go, say, spiders, venomous spiders, say. Or like, I don't know, scorpions, say. You never go venomous snakes twice in a row. I mean, that's just a red flag right there. It makes it obvious. You go snake, spider, and if that still doesn't work, pufferfish. But in any case, don't throw venomous snakes at people. Just don't do it. You're better off just changing your name and moving to a different country. But I've got one more here. We'll just quickly go over here because I don't understand this story at all. Here's the headline. My wife won't let me hold our newborn. I'm losing out on precious bonding time. What? Well, first off, you shouldn't want to hold the baby, okay? Because you're an oaf. Holding babies is scary. They're very fragile. You know, my kids, when they were babies, I didn't want to hold them because I'm an oaf. It's just way too much responsibility for me having to hold this fragile little thing. No thanks. So this is a blessing for him, right? She doesn't want him to hold the baby. Good. That's a good thing. He says he's losing out on precious bonding time. No. You don't bond with, men don't bond with babies. You bond with them when they start running around and talking and, you play catch and play street hockey with them, that sort of thing. That's how a man bonds with his children. At least when you have boys. I mean, I don't have any daughters, so I guess this baby is a daughter. I don't know how you bond with a daughter. I guess you try and force her to play street hockey with you, I guess. I don't know. But in any case, I mean, this is a blessing for this guy. What the hell's wrong with him? Anyway, it says here, there's nothing quite like bonding with your newborn. Frankly, I think it's highly overrated. I mean, they can't really do anything. You can't watch a boxing match with a baby. They don't get it. They're just kind of there and stuff comes out of them, and you just wait until they get older so that you can do fun things with them, right? In fact, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it for all those men out there, all those fathers out there who don't feel like they can say this themselves. I'm going to say it. Babies are no fun. Babies are boring. It's awful being around babies. I hated being around my kids when they were babies. Believe me, there were lots of things I'd rather have been doing than hanging around with babies. Anyway, I mean, that should just be obvious, shouldn't it? So anyway, it says, it's a time that no parent will ever forget. To be honest, I don't really remember that much of it. It's kind of just a blank to me now. I guess it's probably because I was so desperate to just stay out of the house because I didn't want to hold the baby, but that's just me. But anyway, it's all because his wife won't let him hold her. Well, I'm starting to think maybe there's something he's not telling us here. Maybe he's always dropping things. Maybe the wife just saw him drop like a watermelon or something and it broke open on the floor, right? She's terrified. Maybe he's dropping things all the time. Maybe he's a real butterfingers. I don't know. She's probably got her reasons, I'm going to guess. The dad tried to reassure his wife that their little girl would be fine in his arms and even resorted to begging her, reminding her that it would give the mom a break to shower, eat, and look after herself too. So the mom wants to do everything and you're complaining? The mom wants to do everything baby related and you're complaining? What the hell is wrong with this guy? That is a blessing. That's a miracle, in fact. Why aren't you out? Why aren't you at the pub or something? Because you're not going to be helpful with the baby anyway. You're not built for it. Just don't, I don't know. This guy just doesn't realize how good he's got it. But anyway, so it says that he resorted to extreme measures. Quote, I felt like I was losing precious bonding time with my daughter, so I did what I thought I had to do. My wife fell asleep on the sofa with our child. I took her, went to the guest bedroom, and locked the door. My wife woke up shortly after, very upset, of course, that our daughter wasn't with her. She soon realized I was in the guest room and begged me to open the door. She was crying, kicking, and screaming. I didn't open it, though, and spent a good couple of hours with our daughter in there. This is just weird. What kind of person locks himself in a room with a baby? I don't care if it's the dad. That's just a weird thing to do. In fact, they're probably both crazy. A couple of crazy weirdos. I don't know. I try not to be judgy, I think this kid probably be better off being raised by wolves. But on the plus side, at least they're not throwing venomous snakes at each other, right? I think just one of them should probably change their name and move to a different country. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.